nagkaroon ng time na nawala yung self-worth ko.
You know, you have to work to help your husband with the finances, to help prepare finances for your children for their future.
Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag age mo ng 35, wala na. Para kasing etsapuera ka na.
And it feels like hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-gain yung confidence ko. Pag naging mom na sila, parang nawawala ng career path nila.
Kasi na-fed up ako sa sobrang traffic. So, papasok, dahil madaling araw, either mag-grab ako or mag-aangkas, which is malaki-laki yung expenses.
The time spent with your kids and family are far more important than any job title out there.
Nag-decide ako na maghanap ng online job at nakakuha nga ako. Sobrang saya ko talaga. Kaya tinulungan ko rin yung iba kong mga mommy friends at nagkaroon rin sila ng sarili nilang online job. Kaya doon ako na-inspire at nag-decide na simula ng Filipina home-based moms.
FH Moms community was created for mothers, for single women, for women professionals and entrepreneurs, for women overseas Filipino workers, for differently abled women, and even for young at heart women. FH Moms is a women community.
Nung nagsimula yung FH Moms, hindi ko in-expect na ganito ka magiging malaki. Ngayon, meron na kaming more than 250,000 members nationwide. Dati, ang tingin ng mga tao sa amin, community lang. No? Ngayon, social enterprise na kami with different projects na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan.
We have free webinars about freelancing, entrepreneurship, parenting, and personal growth. We offer online short courses as well as mastery courses with trainers' 1-year support. We also run a scholarship program and an internship program. We also facilitate charity activities where we are joined by community members as volunteers. Job matching program is something they can also look forward to, as well as e-commerce program. And to celebrate motherhood, we also have online bootcamp for kids. We also have the computer rent-to-own program for members who need assistance in acquiring a computer set. Aspire to be a strong-willed, independent woman.
Mas gusto kong maging productive at saka naniniwala ako sa continuous learning.
Inspire other women.
Everyone was uplifting each other. Everyone was trying to help each other. In this world, you have to be more kind. You have to be more helpful because everyone is fighting their own battles, and you have to understand, you have to empathize, and that is what FH Moms is doing with all the moms out there. Even if you're not a mom, you would feel welcome.
Empower each woman to be in their fullest potential.
And most importantly, Mommy MK and the team model humility and generosity. Talagang ito yung very evident, which impacted me the most. So it gave me the desire to share freely to others what I learned freely from the FH Moms community. And I've always loved the community, the motive of the community, that is to change the world one mom at a time. Good job, FH Moms.
Aspire, inspire, empower. Nothing is stronger than a community of women lifting each other up.
To be among women who have genuinely tried to help people. This is something that I feel passionately about, and then this is something that I saw in FH Moms.
God is good. Kasi parang naturo sa akin to FH Moms na pinakita sa akin na kahit nasa bahay ka, kahit nag-aalaga ka ng anak mo, it won't stop na dun ka lang. Yun lang yung pwede mong gawin.
Without this community, I'm not here in this situation. So FH Moms po yung nag-guide and nag-mold sa akin to be the best working at home mom I could ever be.
Ang pinakamalaking impact sa FH Moms sa akin is their quote, which is moving forward, giving back. That's the very essence of FH Moms eh.
That's what I like about this group kasi we encourage and inspire each other to keep dreaming, to chase our dreams. It's actually a big impact kasi if you are losing hope and wala ka ng gana and all, but because of this page, mapapasana all ka.
Dahil sa online job, natupad ko yung mga pangarap ko at Ang pinakapangarap ko na lang ay matupad yung pangarap ng lahat ng mga moms. Huwag tayong titigil na abutin lahat ng mga pangarap natin, masipagan pa natin at huwag tayong susuko. Kaya kung feeling nyo hindi kayo techie, feeling nyo hindi pasok ang edad nyo para dito sa online freelancing, huwag nyong iisipin yon kasi sobrang daming opportunities ang pwedeng ibigay sa inyo online. At nandito ang Filipina Home-Based Moms para suportahan kayo. Para sa mga naghahanap ng online job at gusto ring matuto pagdating sa online business, you can join Filipina Home-Based Moms Facebook group. My name is MK Bertulfo, CEO and founder of Filipina Home-Based Moms, and our goal is to change lives one mom at a time.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, naka-mute pala ako. Technical difficulty na naman. Anyways, good evening, everyone. So, Mommy Jazz is here again to present to you about accounting versus bookkeeping. So, before ako mag-start, tingnan muna natin, shout out muna tayo dito sa ating mga mommies na present ngayon sa webinar. May mga taga Batangas ba ulit dito? Kasi dun sa hindi pa nakakaalam, I'm from Batangas po. Certified Batanggenya. So, good evening sa lahat. So, tingnan natin yung comment section natin kung sino-sino ang nandito ngayon. So, hi, Miss Kelly, Nicole Nabasca. Good evening po, Mami Aurora or Tita. Good evening din sa mga titas kasi not so sure if everyone is a mommy here. So, good evening sa inyong lahat. And, sino pa? Meron ba tayong mga shoutout dyan sa mga taga Manila? And may from Camiguin Province. Wow. Hi, Miss Line ako. We also have from Cavite. Yes, kapitbahay lang. Good evening po. And we also have someone from what is this? Butua. Wow, from Mindanao. Hi po, Miss Beb. Wow, meron din tayong nagwa-watch from Milan. Hi po, good evening. Ano ba dyan? Anong oras na dyan? And we also have Miss Mandy Gill from North Caloocan City. Hello po, good evening. Thank you po for taking your time, to watch this webinar. Actually, this is an overview about accounting and bookkeeping. So, the flow of discussion kasi will be introduction. First, I will tell you something about myself, and then I will go to the webinar. And then after that, I just want to let everyone know that meron tayong pa-games. So, dapat talagang makikinig kayo kasi yung answer, makukuha nyo lang doon sa mapapakinig nyo or matututunan yung webinar for today. So, we will pick 6 winners of ang mapapanalunan is 3 course sa skill success. So, free yon. So, yes. So, may pa-prizes tayo ngayon. So, I hope everyone will participate and malay nyo, kayo yung makakuha ng ating prize na free 3 courses from skill success. So, I'm hoping everyone will. Yes, may nagsabi dito. Yes, nakaabot kahit nasa work. Yeah, I'm so happy na nakaabot ka, Miss Nams. And so marami actually ang gusto talagang matutunan ang bookkeeping and accounting. So, as what I'm saying kung nakapanood kayo before nung first webinar ko, so this is my second time to do a webinar here in FH Moms. Normally kasi laging ang iniisip nila is mahirap daw ang bookkeeping and accounting kapag pag hindi ka graduate ng accountancy. Just to tell you an overview, marami po tayo ngayong mga bookkeepers and mga accountants. I mean, not accountants, but bookkeepers na hindi po sila graduate ng accountancy, but they are practicing bookkeeping, or they are called the bookkeepers. So, normally ang kailangan mo lang talaga when you know the knowledge, the basic accounting principles, basic processes of accounting, good to go. So in this webinar, I will just give you an overview of what is accounting and what is bookkeeping. So before I start, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Jaisal Joy Gutierrez. I'm from Batangas, and I've been a freelancer for almost 9 years. Wherein dun sa 9 years na yon, I did corporate job. So, kaway-kaway sa mga nasa corporate world. Yan, tapos na ako dyan. 5 years din ako sa corporate world, no? And then, parang sideline ko lang before, as in parang part-time lang ako noon, ng pa-clean-clean lang ng konti, tingin-tingin sa books, ganon. Pero nag-full-time ako, nag-start ako mag-full-time 2017. So, I've been with Australian, US, and UK clients. So, currently, so to give you also background, I become a bookkeeper, an accountant, a finance manager, and a CFA. And also, currently, so ngayon, ang focus natin ngayon is to give, my focus today is to share with you what is accounting and what is bookkeeping. Okay? So, ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba yung mga mommies natin dyan? Ready na ba kayong makinig sa ating webinar? Taas ang kamay. Paano naman? Pa-shoutout naman tayo dyan. Ready na ba tayo? Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna share with you my webinar. So, please let me know if nakikita nyo na yung screen ko, ha? Kasi last time, when I did the presentation, hindi ko alam, hindi pala nakikita yung screen. So, sorry. So, ngayon babawi tayo, no? So, i-check ko na. Okay, so, let me know if you are seeing my screen. Nakikita po ba ako, mga mommies? Nakikita po ba ang ating screen? Okay. So, just let me know, no? Yes, okay. So, nakikita na tayo. Okay. So, I'm going to start our presentation. So, yung questions, later, no? Pwede tayong mag-questions. Let me just fix it. Okay. So, start na tayo. Let me just double check if ever you can hear me properly, no? Naririnig nyo naman ako. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. So, let's start. Yes, nakikita na. Buti naman. Medyo kinabahan tayo doon. So, accounting versus bookkeeping. So, mga mommies, ganito kasi yun, no? Napapagkamalan kasi lagi na iisa lang ang accounting at bookkeeping. Or may instances naman na papagpalit sila. So, definitely I will tell you what are their similarities and their differences. So, technically speaking talaga magkaiba po sila. Hindi po sila pareho. So, first, discuss ko muna natin sa inyo yung similarities. Ano? Okay. So, to start with, so, similarities. So, bookkeepers, ang number one similarity nila is bookkeepers and accountants deal with financial details. Yes, of course. Both of them, pareho silang nagdi-deal sa mga financial transactions. Like for example, the bookkeepers, they are doing the, what do we call this, the manual work or that ang tinatawag namin na nitty-gritty. Pag sinabi natin nitty-gritty, yung mga data entry, kasi normally bookkeepers enter the invoices, the bills, while sa accountants naman, they deal with financial details then, they are the ones who analyze and interpret those data na ini-enter naman ni bookkeeper. So, another similarity is they have the shared purpose of maintaining a business financial well-being. So, pareho silang nagme-maintain ng business, yung health, yung pagka-healthy ng business. So, parehong ang kanilang focus or goal is ma-sure na hindi nalulugi ang company. Kumbaga, parang nakabantay sila pareho sa finances or sa transactions ng company. Sa operations, on how they spend their money on buying office supplies, repairs and maintenance expenses. So, dito, pareho sila, same sila ng goal. And then their pursuits and expertise often intersect, especially in small companies. That is very true. Kasi may kilala ko na siya na yung accountant, siya pa din yung bookkeeper. So, yes, nag-intersect siya in the sense na, halimbawa, nag-enter si bookkeeper ng data, and magmi-meet sila sa gitna ni accountant kasi yung data na in-enter ni bookkeeper, the accountant will be the one to analyze it. So, and then number 4, basic accounting skills are necessary for both positions. Yes, opo. Kailangan before ka maging bookkeeper, before ka maging accountant, dapat you know the basic accounting skills. So, basic accounting skills means you know the process, the accounting cycle, how does the asset, the liabilities and equity work. So yun yung mga similarities niya. So so far, kamusta? Hindi ba kayo hindi ba kayo nabobore something? Sana okay lang kayo diyan no while I'm discussing this. Basta ano lang, kapag may questions kayo, later I'll answer it, promise. And then so after the similarities, let's go to the differences. So, differences, definition. When you say definition, yes, the bookkeeping kasi, sila yung they are entering, katulad na sinasabi ko earlier, they different definition in the sense na the bookkeeper, sila yung nag-enter ng data, wherein when we say data entry, you are the one entering the invoice, which is invoice kasi mga mommies, this is yung document na ini-issue natin kay customer whenever we have sales. They are also the ones entering the bills. The bills is ito naman yung mga documents na natatanggap mo when you incur expense. Kapag, like for example, utility bills, yan. So bookkeeper ang nag-enter niyan. So ang trabaho niya talaga is to do or enter financial transactions in the system. While si accountant, ang kanya namang definition or ang kanya definition is to analyze, summarize, and prepare the financial reports that will be used by the owners in assessing how healthy is the company or how is the company doing. So requirements, before you become a bookkeeper, normally you attend trainings. You attend or attend a short course para maging bookkeeper ka. While in accounting, before you become an accountant, you have to finish first Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. And then if you want to be a CPA and to practice your profession, you have to take the CPA board exams. So, when it comes to the goals and objectives naman, bookkeeper and accountant is also different. Kasi ang goal meron silang goals and different objectives na different sila. Ang goal kasi ni bookkeeper is to make sure ang completeness ng data na ipapasok sa system. While si accountant, ang kanyang goal is to make sure na correct and complete ang report na ipapakita sa owners or sa client. And the differences with the tools employed, ang parang pinaka-weapon or tools, ang tawag namin weapon, ang pinaka-tools kasi ni bookkeeper is yung kanyang source documents, which is yung mga sinabi ko earlier, yung invoices, mga bills, yan. Yan yung mga tools niya. And the accounting software, kung meron silang accounting software, or yung mga books and journals nila. Kasi kung manual yung company, more or less, ang ginagamit nila kasi is yung book of accounts and their journals. While the accountant kasi, ang tools na ginagamit niya is the data entered by the bookkeeper, and then they use it as para ma-interpret niya yung mga yung para makapag-prepare din siya ng financial statement and at the same time summarize it and analyze it. So yun yung differences nilang dalawa. So definitely accounting and bookkeeping have their similarities and differences. So ma'am, she's tawag yung kalilimutan kasi mamaya in the middle of my webinar I will ask some questions and kung sino yung correct yung answer, we will get maybe I'll try to get one or two winners each sa kasi I'm trying to do it in parang hahatiin ko sa tatlo. So kung anim yung winners, then we will have two in every break natin, no. So yes, so don't forget accounting and bookkeeping have similarities and differences. So put it in your mind, malay mo baka yun ang itanong ko later. Sayang ang free course. Okay? So next, check ko lang kayo na okay pa ba kayo dyan? Carry pa? Hindi ba boring? Hindi ba boring ang ating topic? Baka nabobore na po ang iba. Yes, yeah, Miss Michelle, you're visible. Hi po sa mga nagwa-watch from Pangasinan and from Singapore. Okay, so I'll go back with my webinar again. So the role of bookkeeper. So bookkeepers are responsible for maintaining a company's books that map out their financial transactions. Yes, so ang bookkeeper, ang pinaka main responsible talaga when it comes to maintaining the books of the company. When you say books of the company, ito yung mga journals and ledgers ng kumpanya. Yung journals and ledgers kasi doon natin ipinopost yung transactions natin. Well, whether it is income or expenses. So, ang role talaga nila is making sure that every financial transaction is recorded and entered in the system. Kasi once na may na-miss, for example, hindi mo na ipasok yung utang, I mean, payable. So, when you say payable, bawa, nag-purchase ako ng goods from Home Depot. And then, it's on account. When you say on account, ibig sabihin, hindi mo siya cash binili. Payable siya. So, once hindi na-enter ni bookkeeper yon sa system, pagdating ng due date, magagalit sa'yo si Home Depot. Kasi, hindi mo alam, meron ka palang kailangang bayaran na goods na pinurchase mo 30 days earlier. Meaning, ang kagandahan kasi, when you have a bookkeeper, no, organize yung mga expenses mo and yung mga payables mo. Kasi once na na-enter siya sa system, what will you do is the bookkeeper will give you a heads up. Halimbawa, hey boss, I need you to pay this. I will be paying this. So, sa system kasi, dun pa lang makikita mo na kung ano yung mga kailangan mong bayaran. So, once na may na-miss ka, magkakaproblema yun. Kasi, for example, nagme-maintain kayo ng cash flow. When you say naman cash flow, yung parang, sino dito yung mahilig maglista ng mga bibilhin? And tsaka yung pagkakagastusan. Sino sa inyo ang ganon? Yung parang parang beginning of the month, naglilista na lahat ng mga babayaran, lahat ng mga pagkakagastusan. So, ganun yung cash flow. Nililista mo lahat ng babayaran mo, nililista mo lahat ng papasok na income. So, kung halimbawa na miss ni bookkeeper, no, na ilagay yung payable. So, ang mangyayari, yung iyong plano na ito yung mga babayaran mo, pagdating ng bayaran, kulang ang pambayad mo. Kasi hindi mo na account or hindi mo na isama yung payable na nakalimutan mong ilagay. So, number one, kailangan talaga, ang role talaga ni bookkeeper is to make sure na na-maintain ang books na ipapasok lahat ng transaction. When you say maintain, complete and accurately na naipapasok ang mga financial transactions sa system. So, pasensya na, paulit-ulit ako na lagi ko sinasabi na yung complete and accurate. Kasi kailangan kasi talaga yung completeness and accuracy pagdating sa role ng bookkeeper. Kasi ikaw ang frontline. Kumbaga sa frontliner, ikaw yung kumbaga yung sa ngayon sa iaano natin sa panahon natin. Parang ikaw ang frontliner. Ikaw ang unang nasa harapan. Kumbaga ikaw yung una nilang nakaka-encounter. Ikaw una makaka-encounter sa transaction. So, kailangan talaga ma-maintain mo yung ano niya, yung libro. So, yun yung number one responsibility mo as a bookkeeper. Okay, next. Ito na tayo sa next slide. So, ito naman ang role ng accountant. So, accountants analyze, review, and interpret financial information for the company. They turn the records into reportable data that is used for decision making. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, yung role ni bookkeeper and role ni accountant is magkadugtong. So, ganito kasi yun. Walang may interpret, ma-analyze si accountant kung wala si bookkeeper. And kung wala naman si accountant, walang mag interpret nung mga pinasok na transaction ni bookkeeper. So, definitely, they work hand in hand. As in, kailangan talaga sila ay magkadugtong. So, okay, so go back tayo sa role ni accountant. So, si accountant naman, once na ready na yung, na-enter na lahat yung financial transactions like the income, if you are familiar with income is, syempre kung ikaw katulad na, ikaw mami, ang income mo, halimbawa, yung husband mo nag-work. Ang income kasi is yun yung iniuuwi niya sa'yo na income niya from work. So, ganun din yun. So, yun, para din siyang ganon, yung sweldo, pwedeng, yun yung i-consider mo na income as sa'yo, as a mom. And then, your expenses is, yun yung mga utilities mo. So, once na na-enter na siya sa system, and na ipasok na yung mga payables, yung mga income, expenses, everything, lahat ng data na yon, the accountant will analyze it. Siya yung mag-a-analyze, i-review niya. Meaning, when you say review, i-check niya. Baka may na-miss. So, yun, isa din yun sa work ng accountant, no? Nagre-review din siya. Baka kasi may na-miss or may namaling pasok. For example, when you say na mali yung pasok, for example, the accounts receivable o yung ating parang marireceive pa lang na sales. Ang mangyayari is, halimbawa, nagkamali ka ng enter ng amount. So, makaka-affect yun doon sa ginagawang financial statement ni accountant. So, what the role of accountant is to make sure na na-review niya, na-analyze at na-interpret ang financial information para maging may-use ito as a report. Para kapag nag-decide ang company or ang owners, they will use those financial statements sa kanilang decision making. Kasi if you know naman na you are having a net income, when you say net income, yun na yung kita mo. After mong mailagay yung income mo, maibawas yung expenses mo and others, payables. I mean, yung, di ba, minsan nagpapasok tayo ng payable, so it's considered as expenses when we have discussing double entry system, no? So, once na ipasok yung income and yung expenses mo, pag binawas mo siya, yun na yung net income mo. So, yung once na alam mo naman na ikaw ay may net income and you plan to buy an equipment, makakabili ka. Kasi you know sa sarili mo na kumita ka, may pambili ka. Eh, paano kung net loss ka? So, kumbaga, yung ginagawang reports ni accountant is very useful whenever the company is making a decision, especially if they want to buy an equipment or if they want to expand the business, if kaya na ba nila. Or malay mo, the company is gusto magbigay ng bonus sa kanyang mga empleyado. So, it really depends on sa bottom line ng income statement or ng profit and loss. So later I can show you an example of how does it look, yung mga ano ba itsura ng balance sheet, ano itsura ng income statement or the profit and loss, and then kung ano itsura ng cash flow. But I'll try to show later kung kaya pa ng time. But definitely if matatakal din siya sa mga susunod na slides na webinars natin. Okay? So next is so ito ang pinakahihintay ng lahat. So alam na natin yung role ni accountant and alam na rin natin yung role ni bookkeeper. So, laging tatandaan, ang nagme-maintain ng company book si bookkeeper. Ang nag-a-analyze, review, and nag-interpret ng financial transactions or ng data is si accountant. So, tandaan ha, malay mo, yun ang ating question later. So, maybe, sige, pag-games muna tayo, no, pampatanggal ng boredness. Okay, so before ako pumunta sa next slide, I will ask a question and be ready ready kayo kung sinong unang makakasagot. Siya yung magiging winner natin for this part of the webinar. Okay? So my first question is, ready na kayo Ready na? Sino ang nagme-maintain ng books ng company? Ready? Go! Ready? Unahan yan. Sino? Tingnan natin. Sino nakasagot? Wait lang. Okay, tingnan natin. Sino ang nakasagot? I'll pick. Wait lang hinahanap ko kasi biglang bumagsa ang comments na tabunan. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see kung sino. Teka lang medyo nagkaroon lang ako ng difficulty dito. Hindi ko kasi makita masyado. Wait lang po Okay, so our first winner is Mommy Mary Jane Brutas. Yay! Tama po. Bookkeeper ang sagot. And another winner. So dalawa yung ipipick natin for this segment. The other one is Gretchen Maslag Padillo. Yay! Congratulations. So meron kayong Miss Mary Jane Brutas and Miss Gretchen Maslag. Both of you have won yung 3 courses sa Skill Success. So later magre-reach out ang FH Mom sa inyo on how to get your prize. So, yay! Ang galing. Alam nila bookkeeper. So, di ba? Alam nyo na ngayon ang difference ng bookkeeper at accountant. Okay, so let's get back to my presentation kasi parang ma-overtime na naman yata ako. Okay, so how to become a bookkeeper? So, number 1 is learn the basics of accounting. When you say learn the basics of accounting, dapat matutunan mo kung ano ang debit at credit, yan yung number 1. Also, you also need to learn what is the process or the complete process of the accounting cycle. So, kailangan alam mo yon from the very beginning up to the end. So, yun yung mga basics na dapat alam mo. And dapat alam mo din kung ano ang accrual at saka cash basis. So, meron kasi tayong dalawang reporting method sa accounting. The cash basis and the accrual basis. Dapat alam mo kung ano yung difference nun. So, once you know about these basics of accounting, check na yan. Check ka na sa number 1. So, number 2, what if hindi mo pa alam ang basics ng accounting or ng bookkeeping? Get a training. Yan ang number 2. So, if hindi mo pa alam yung basics ng accounting, medyo nahihirapan ka or kasi new ka pa lang. Kumbaga, parang ngayon mo pa lang ina-explore tong niche na to, yes, get a training. Definitely, ang training will help you kasi it will guide you on the step-by-step on how to do the basic data entry sa accounting. And then, it will also help you explain to you or help you to understand the basic accounting principles na kailangan when you are planning to become a bookkeeper. And number 3, be certified. Talagang naka-caps lock, no? Be certified on any accounting software. So, mga mommies, kasi we are living in a modern day now. And especially ngayon, pandemic. So, boom na boom talaga ang business ng online bookkeeping and accounting. Kasi marami sa mga clients ngayon is nag-shift na talaga on using accounting software. When we say accounting software, matatakal din siya around here, no? When we say accounting software, ito yung ginagamit na software ng client to kung saan ini-enter yung financial transactions and doon din generate yung mga reports. So, dahil techie na ngayon, techie na din ang pag-enter ng transactions and pag-generate ng report. So, hindi naman talaga siya totally parang super duper hirap. But then, yun nga, if you know the basics, and if you don't know the basics, get a training. And number 3, yun nga, be certified. Kasi malaking edge talaga, mga mommies, ang may certification sa software. Kasi hinahanap, ito kasi yun, bakit kailangan certified ka? When you say certified, for example, you are applying sa isang company, ang ginagamit nila is QuickBooks. Halimbawa, yun ang ginagamit nila. Edge mo kapag ikaw ay certified sa QuickBooks. Bakit? Kasi si client wala nang time mag-training. Normally, yung mga clients kasi very busy. So, wala na silang time to train you. So, definitely parang kailangan talaga you have the certification. To be certified, yes, madidiscuss din yan. Madidiscuss din natin yan, no? Para maging certified ka, you have to study about the accounting software and then you will take an exam. Online din po yun, mga mommies. So, yes, ang mangyayari is para maging on the go ka na, ready to start your journey talaga, you have to think about this 3 requirements na sinasabi ko sa inyo. Learn the basics of accounting, you have to get a training if you don't have, and be certified on any accounting software. Kasi may mga trainings na rin naman kasi today na kasama na yung tutulungan ka, not in the sense na tuturo sa yung sagot, but will guide you on the step-by-step process on how to become a certified QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor and a Zero Certified Advisor. Okay? So, yun. So here are again the steps. Ulitin ko, no? Learn the basics of accounting, get a training, and be certified on any accounting software. Basta may certification ka, mami, good yun. Kasi edge mo yan. Edge mo yan when it comes to applying on your jobs. Kasi kalimitan, ang hinahanap na talaga nila ngayon is yung may certification. Kasi wala na silang time mag-train pa. May mga ganon. And meron din kasing hindi talaga alam yung software nila. So, i-rely lang talaga nila sa inyo on how you will learn the software. So, yes. And then the next slide would be, okay, so ito yung lagi kong sinasabi. I just want to share with you this, no? This is the top 7 character traits of great bookkeepers. So, number 1, positive outlook and confidence. Yes. Bakit kailangan meron kang positive outlook and confidence? Humaharap ka not actually humaharap, no? But you are going to communicate kasi with vendors and customers. So, hindi kasi, misa kasi ang iniisip ng iba, no, pag sinabing bookkeeper, it's a non-voice. I will tell you talaga, meron talagang bookkeeper na hindi talaga siya nakipag-usap. As in talagang, nagbo-bookkeep lang talaga siya. But meron kasi tayong bookkeepers na they are also the one who is processing the payables and the receivables of the company. So definitely, if nag-handle ka ng accounts payable and accounts receivable, you will be the one to communicate or ikaw yung makikipag-usap sa iyong vendor. Yung vendor, ito yung ating mga taong technically speaking, parang ito yung tao na dito ka kumuha ng services, nag-purchase ka ng service sa kanila o nag-purchase kang product sa kanila. Ang tawag doon, mga vendors. When you say customers, ito naman yung binigyan mo ng service at saka ng or nagbigay ka ng product sa kanila on sale. So, we call that customers. So, If you have the positive outlook and confidence, yes, you have that character traits, good job. Kasi hindi lahat ng tao may confidence talaga. Lalo na yung hindi naman kasi maiiwasan na meron talagang shy type, no? But in this field kasi, kailangan lagi kang confident and you have the positive outlook. Kasi every day you are doing, madalas kasi paulit-ulit lang yung ginagawa mo every day. So may dadating talaga yung time na parang mabobore ka. But then, if you have the positive outlook, even paulit-ulit yung ginagawa mo, and you have the confidence kasi you will become a great bookkeeper. Yes, kaya importante you have the positive outlook and confidence. When you say a difference maker, ano yan kailangan ang thinking mo hindi lang para sa self mo, para din sa company. When you say difference maker, yung for example, no, nag-iisip ka ng mga ways kung paano ka makakatulong na makakatipid si company, or naghahanap ka ng way para magkaroon ng difference yung yung makakapagbigay ka ng help na parang go extra mile, parang ganon. So yun yung tinatawag natin na difference maker. Yung parang lagi kang naghahanap ng way para matulungan mo si client in every way possible. So yeah, you will be a great bookkeeper if you have this character trait. Number 3, hard worker. Yes, pag masipag ka, pag ikaw ay, in the sense na, when you say hard worker, pinipilit mong matapos yung task na binigay sa'yo, and you always do your best in everything na ibato sa'yo, hard worker ang tawag natin doon. Number 4, organize. When you say organize, bookkeeper ka, accountant ka. So, dapat marunong ka mag-organize ng iyong documents. So, ngayon, techie na din ang pag-organize na ng mga documents over, halimbawa, for example, ang inyong ginagamit is Google Drive, Dropbox, mga storage kasi sila, mami. Etong sinasabi ko, yung Google Drive at saka mga Dropbox. Doon nag-i-store ng information. Like for example, yung mga invoices nyo, doon nyo siya i-save. Yung mga bills, doon nyo sila i-save. Yung other documents, reports, doon nyo sila i-save. So, dapat organize ka. Kasi kapag organize ka at may kailangan sa'yo si client, madali mong mahahanap ang pinapahanap sa'yo or yung kailangan niya na document. Itong pinakamaganda sa lahat, number 5, ability to handle multiple projects. Yes, dapat marunong kang multitask. When you say multitask, mararanasan mo yon yung habang may ginagawa ka pa, may kasunod na agad yan na task. So, dapat kaya mong mag-multitask. Kasi, for example, no, kailangan mong tumawag sa Bank of America. Kasi meron kang problem. Parang may na-encounter na problem yung check na in-issue mo sa isa sa mga vendors nyo. So, what will you do is, ngayon, ang tagal. Ako magsasabi sa inyo, ang tagal maghintay sa telepono pag natawag sa bangko, so totoo lang. Parang kung gaano katagal dito sa Pilipinas bago ka maka-reach sa customer service, ganun din. Kahit sa kanila, matagal din. Alam mo, naranasan ko 40 minutes na sa telepono ako. So, kung halimbawa, nag-iintay lang talaga ako sa telepono at wala akong ibang ginagawa, diba sayang yung 40 minutes? Dapat may nagawa pa akong iba. So, ang gagawin ko, when you say multitask, habang nag-iintay ako sa telepono, naggagawa ako ng ibang task ko. Yun ang tinatawag na multitasking. Dapat marunong kang mag-handle ng multiple projects or ng tasks. So, parang isipin mo na rin kung maaga ako matatapos, mas marami pa akong magagawang iba. Mas marami akong matatapos, diba? So, parang instead na nag-iintay ka lang na sa telepono, naghihintay ka kay Bank of America na sumagot, gawa ka ng ibang na magagawa mo ng sabay. So, good thing yun kapag kaya mo mag-multitask na ganon. Great job. Saludo ako sa'yo kasi hindi lahat ng tao kaya mag-multitask kasi meron talagang malilituhin. Pero ito kasi yung mga mommies na pa-practice kasi yan. So, practice lang. Go. And then, detail-oriented sa numbers. Siyempre, bookkeeper ka, accountant ka, dapat maano ka sa numbers, yung parang tipong unang tingin mo pa lang, alam mo kapag may mali na. Ito kasi, na-achieve kasi to in years of practice talaga. Meron namang born with it. Talagang, naku, Diyos ko, pinagpala na. Meron talagang yung isang tingin lang, alam na agad na may mali. Talagang pinagpala, as in born with it na. Meron namang iba na inaaral. Kasi naniniwala ko na yung mga ganyang bagay naaaral yan. So, on experience and sa practice, yes. If you are detail-oriented sa numbers, yung tipong pag napagpalit mo yung number, alam mo agad, ay malito, hindi dapat ganyan ang ano niyan. Hindi dapat ganyan ang net income yan. Parang ganun. Galing, saludo ko sa'yo pag detail-oriented ka sa numbers. Tsaka, when you say detail-oriented din kasi, is another thing kasi, hindi lang yung sa pag-spot ng mali eh. When you say detail-oriented, kailangan meticuloso ka. Lalo na kung bawa magbabayad ka ng malalaking amount, you have to make sure na yung babayaran mo is talagang accurate ang amount. Kasi once na nagkamali ka ng babayaran, naku, wag nating bigyan ng si client para magalit sa'yo. And kasi syempre, ang expectation kasi lagi sa atin, we are doing things accurately. And na-check na natin lahat. Before, may ganun kasi, kailangan bago dumating sa approval ni client, na-check mo na mabuti. Yung amount, and kung tama ba yung pangalan ng vendor na babayaran mo. Yung mga ganun, kailangan ma-check mo mabuti. Isa yun sa pagiging detail-oriented. Aside from pag-spot ng mali, dapat magaling ka mag-check. Talagang na-review mo. Yun. And number 7, the most important of all, personable and caring. When you say personable and caring, dapat ikaw ay hindi lang syempre tayo ay empleyado or contractor sa isang company. So kailangan we should love lagi nila kasi sinasabi, dapat love mo yung job mo para i-love ka din ni company. So yeah. So dapat kailangan if you could go extra mile, go beyond sa service. Kasi tayong mga Pinoy kaya gustong-gusto kasi ng mga taga international kuhanin na kumuha sa Philippines talaga. Meron akong kalalang company na talagang sa Philippines lang sila kumukuha ng mga VAs, ng mga bookkeepers kasi naniniwala sila na kasi tayong mga Pinoy, mga Pinay, we are very, extra talaga. We give extra. We go beyond the mile. As in talagang hindi tayo titigil hanggat di natin na-achieve yung task ngayon. Ganun kasi yung pagkakakilala sa atin ng ibang ang mga Americans, ng mga Australian, lahat ng international. Kaya lagi nilang priority talaga is yung mga nasa Philippines. May ganon company talaga. Gusto nila. Kasi they love how we care with our job and they love how we work. So yes, kaya kung ikaw ay personable and caring, very great factor yun. So another thing is, okay pa ba kayo dyan? Carry pa ba? Oh, wow, may nag-send ng stars. Thank you sa stars, ha? Yes, good evening pa. And I just want to check with you, okay pa ba kayo dyan? So again, we have, ito naman kasi, sa iba naman kasi, may iba't iba kasi talagang character traits para maging great bookkeeper ka. Pero para kasi sa akin, ito talaga yung top 7 na masasabi kong character traits na pwedeng ma-possess ng isang great bookkeeper. So para lang naman to sa akin. It's in my opinion. Next. So, ngayon, this is the trend now kasi, no? Bookkeeping from home is an option. Totoo po 'yun. I can attest to this. Ang tawag kasi natin ngayon sa bookkeeping na nagbo-bookkeep na nasa bahay or yung pagbo-bookkeep sa bahay is what we call the remote bookkeeping. So, tawag sa'yo, remote worker. Tapos yung ginagawa mo, remote bookkeeping. So when you say remote bookkeeping, it is also known as the virtual or online bookkeeping. This is the one of the most sought out services in the business world. It is the new form of bookkeeping set up to replace the in-house bookkeeping. So eto na, na talaga, na-invade na by storm talaga ang world ng bookkeeping, ng remote bookkeeping. Eto na kasi talaga yung trend ngayon, especially ngayon, pandemic. So most of us are working from home. So if you have so kung halimbawa isa ka sa mga mommies na working from home na or you are doing the remote bookkeeping, good for you because you are experiencing how the pros of being a work from home mom. So merong mga pros and cons ang pag-work from home. So i-discuss ko din yun sa inyo, no? So, yeah. So, remember, remote bookkeeping. This is also known as the virtual or online bookkeeping. Tandaan na, the other term for the online bookkeeping is remote bookkeeping. Baka mapasama to sa aking questions later. So, better remember that term, remote bookkeeping. So, next is, yes, this is it. Pros and cons of home-based bookkeeping. So, okay pa ba kayo dyan? Carry pa? Hindi naman kayo nabobore something? Okay pa kayo? Yes. Thank you so much. Again, I want to appreciate everyone, to show my appreciation. Yung kasi mag-spend ka ng time to watch a webinar like this is really flattering in our part also na nag-share. Kasi ibig sabihin, marami pa rin sa mga mommies ang interesado talaga on how bookkeeping is working. So, let's go back here. The pros, lower cost. So when you say lower cost, wala kang babayadang mga renta-renta ng mga office. Kung halimbawa you are into bookkeeping business, no? Wala ka ng transportation cost. Yan, ako, Diyos ko, naalala ko yan. Walang traffic. Alam mo yon, kasi wala ka na babayaran ng transportation cost, wala kang babayaran kahit ano. May babayaran ka pa rin naman like the internet and the the basic dapat may laptop ka, di ba? So, pero lower cost ka ngayon. Kasi, instead na iisipin mo yung rent ng office or pagbabayad ng transportation, kasi siyempre, sasakay ka para makarating. Kung halimbawa, commuter ka din na katulad ko, sige, sasakay ka ng jeep, ng tricycle, Diyos ko, bago makarating sa work. Diyos ko po. Ayun, lower cost is sa mga advantages na nag-work from home. Walang kang transportation cost, wala kang masyadong, kumbaga, hindi mo siya isipin. Deliver more value. When you say deliver more value, you can pass savings on to clients. Kasi to tell you frankly, buying an accounting system is really pricey. Mahal ang accounting system. But because we have this cloud-based accounting na nauuso ngayon, like the QuickBooks and Xero, mas cheaper siya compare sa magpapagawa ka talaga ng sarili mong accounting system. Mahal kasi ang accounting system talaga. Nagre-range siya from 500,000 to 1 million. May ganung accounting system talaga. As in talagang naka-customize talaga sa business mo. Mahal siya actually. But if you're using a cloud-based accounting software, mas cheaper siya. So, if you are a user of that, you can deliver more value. Naipapasa mo yung savings mo sa clients. Kasi you are a home-based bookkeeper. So, wala silang kailangan bayaran na system. Hindi nila kailangan mag-purchase ng system, but they can have a subscription to QuickBooks or Xero. So, maximize your time. There will be far less commuting. This is very true. When you're working from home, walang traffic. Hindi mo po problemahin ang napakahabang pila ng traffic sa EDSA. Hindi mo po problemahin ang traffic. Saan pa ba ma-traffic maliban sa EDSA? Parang feeling ko lahat ng part ng Pilipinas ay ma-traffic. Kasi even here in Batangas, ranas namin yung traffic. So, pero ngayon syempre, pandemic. So, hindi mo masyadong ramdam yon kasi walang masyadong lumalabas. But, definitely, yes, there will be less commuting. Meron akong kilala na gusto ko lang share. Bago siya makarating ng work, parang 2 hours yung binabiyahe niya. Imagine mo, kailangan niya gumising ng very, very early, tapos 2 hours, tapos may traffic pa, so mga 30 minutes to 1 hour na traffic, o di parang 3 hours na yung commuting time niya. So, when you are doing a home-based bookkeeping, mawawala na siya sa equation. Hindi mo na kailangang mabugahan ng mga usok-usok na galing sa iba't ibang sasakyan or mag-commute ng napakahaba-haba at maimbyan na sa traffic sa EDSA. So, yes, we will be able to maximize your time. Kasi, parang tipong, halimbawa, ang time in mo is, halimbawa, if you're working 8 a.m. EST to 5 p.m. EST, pwede nga mag-log in ka 10 minutes before ng work eh. Kasi ayun lang yung workstation mo, 'di ba? So, yes, 'di ba? Ang saya-saya. And then enjoy tax breaks. This enjoy tax breaks kasi this is for in the side of the na client. may mga claim deductions kasi sila sa rent or mortgage. So, and another thing is have more flexibility. It can help juggle work and family. This is the best ever. Gustong-gusto kong pinaka-advantage talaga ng home-based bookkeeping. Kasi, just to share with you, no, when I was working in a corporate job, I'm in a corporate world before. Naranasan ko, kasi accounting eh, naranasan ko yung holiday nasa office ako. Naranasan ko Saturday, Sunday nasa office ako. Naranasan ko din na pumasok ako early, tulog pa yung anak ko. Umuwi ako late na ng gabi, tulog ang anak ko. So hindi na kami nagkikita. So when I learned to do this nung nag full time ako in home-based bookkeeping, ang sarap ng feeling kasi nakakasama mo yung anak mo, you have more time with your family, and at the same time, you are earning for the family. So yes, so you have more flexibility. You can juggle between your work and family. Mas maraming time. Mas maraming memories. Kasi ako talaga sa totoo lang, yung first kailan ba ako nag-work kasi ako 2009. Nagka-baby kasi ako 2013. So, yung paglaki niya, umalis kasi ako doon, parang, umalis ako ng parang 2007. Okay. So, yes. Yung first 4 years ng anak ko kasi, hindi ko talaga siya nakasama. I mean, technically speaking, we're in the same house, but hindi ko siya naranasang makasama na mas matagal. Kasi lagi nga akong overtime or lagi nasa office. So, yun. Ngayon, na-enjoy ko na nakikita ko na ang sarap mag-spend talaga ng time with the family. So, yes, you have more flexibility. So, good thing yun. So, syempre, when you have the pros, you also have the cons. So, number 1, you lose a room. Ito kasi yun, no? Kailangan may dedicated workspace ka talaga sa bahay. Kahit yung corner lang, alam mo yun, yung corner lang ng bahay nyo, o kaya, kasi kailangan mo ng workspace eh. Hindi ka kasi makaka-work pag wala kang dedicated workspace. Number 2, boundaries can be hard to keep. Kids and pets may invade your office. Totoo to. Naranasan ko yun. Yung anak ko, di lakad ng lakad sa likod. Takbo ng takbo dito sa likod ko. I know, siguro napansin niyo may naglalakad sa likod. Sorry yes, hindi talaga maiiwasan 'yon. Kasi you know naman kids now, they always kasi nga ngayon lang niya nararanasan talaga. Nito lang nung nag-start ako mag-work from home, nararanasan ng anak ko na makita ko everyday and makasama. So parang lagi siya nakabuntot sa akin. So pasensya na no kung paikot-ikot siya dito. But ngayon yata wala siya ngayon kasi kumakain siya. Yes, and meetings aren't easy. Yes, it is not as simple to host a client meeting. This is very true. Very mahirap pong mag-host ng client meeting, lalo na kung shy type ka. Yung tipong napapaganto ka, alam mo yun, nagsastutter ka. Kasi, for example, if it's your first time, natural lang yun. Parang kinakabahan ka, tapos hindi mo pa masyadong kuha yung kung paano kayo mag-groove ng client. May ganun kasi, no? Meron kasing business sa bookkeeping wherein you will be assigned to different clients and you will have to do client meetings with them. And you will be the one to lead. So, yes, may ganung business, may ganung niche sa bookkeeping wherein you have to do a Zoom call with your client and parang ina-knock out niyo itong mga transactions and you have, hindi po simple mag-host ng client meeting. Kasi alam mo, number 1, problem mo dyan, alam niyo naman kung gaano kabagal ang internet sa Pilipinas. So, minsan problema sa internet, nagka-cut, or kaya naman, biglang nawalan ng power. So, hindi madaling and then yun nga, number 3, kung ikaw medyo may pagkamahiyain, yes, medyo mahihirapan ka sa portion na ito when it comes to hosting a client meeting. But definitely po naaaral yan. Hindi, yan naman kasi ako aminin ko, no, kabado ko pag yung mga ganyang client meeting na ganyan. Kasi syempre, no, paano pag first time mong client, syempre hindi mo pa, kumbaga, hindi mo pa gamay or hindi mo pa siya ganun kakilala, hindi mo pa alam kung ano yung gusto niya. So medyo kakapa. But eventually, on the second, the third, masasanay ka din. Masasanay kang magsalita, makipag-usap. Alam niyo isang technique dito, kausapin yung self niyo sa mirror. Hindi to na seryoso. Yung parang halimbawa, para makita mo yung itsura mo, ay ganito pala yung itsura ko pag nagsasalita ako, yung ganun. maganda mag-practice, no? Every morning, pagising mo, hello, good morning, yung mga ganun, para mag-ano ka, para ka makipag-dialogue ka sa self mo as if you are talking to the client. Kasi, advantage kasi talaga pag you are very confident and you know how to handle yourself in front or in a meeting. Very, plus factor kasi yun kung ano. Kaya kailangan yung mag-practice. Number 4. You may go stir crazy. Yeah, totoo ito. Minsan nakakabaliw. Kasi syempre, ito na lang nakikita mo, no? Ako to be honest, no? Hindi ako nakakalabas talaga ng bahay. As in, ito lang yung nakikita ko, yung four walls na aming bahay. Kasi syempre, ano bang gagawin ko sa labas? Eh, 'di ba? Hindi na talaga actually, I can attest to this. May times talaga na parang eto na lang nakikita mo, iyan, iyon, itong corner na ito. Yes, dadating sa point na parang nakakabayulo kasi wala kang nakikitang ibang tao. Pero that's fine. It's okay. Kaya niyo 'yan. It's a matter of ano din naman, uh, on how you foresee or kung paano mo ano yung situation. Tingnan yung situation mo. So, yes. Pero meron talagang minsan nakakabaliw. Hindi naman yung nakakabaliw na parang, alam mo yun, yung dadalhin ka na sa Mandaluyong, hindi ganun. Naku, Diyos ko puro hindi, ay, sorry. sorry. Hindi ganun, lumalabas yung pagkabatangganya ko. And, yes, hindi mo maiiwasan talaga na parang maaano ka talaga na, ito lang yung nakikita ko everyday, baka nga kaya siguro lumabo yung mata ko kasi ito lang, ito lang everyday, laptop, pagising sa umaga laptop, dito lang ako sa corner na ito. Minsan hindi mo na, pag yung super busy, syempre, minsan may times na hindi mo rin makakausap yung mga anak mo normally. But then, mas madalas naman na you have time. So, okay lang yun. So, you may never switch off. This is very true. It's easy to work all the time. Ito kasi yung isa sa disadvantage ng working from home, no? Since accessible siya anytime. Anytime pwede kang mag-log in. Magtatrabaho ka. Ako ranas na ranas ko ito kasi alam mo yun, hindi mo mapigilan yung self mo, lalo na kung pag alam mong may hindi ka patapos. So, anytime, kahit parang Sabado at Linggo na ano kang mag-work kasi parang ang tawag nila doon, parang tinatawag ka ng laptop. Parang sinasabi niya sa akin, halika Jazz, halika, tara magtrabaho, parang ganun. Alam mo yung parang siguro inisip ng mga to, parang, uy, wag kayo judgmental hindi kasi syempre parang ang tawag kasi doon yung parang tinatawag ka talaga. And I know someone na kahit tulog, nagsasalita, ang pinag-usapan pa din is bookkeeping. Ako minsan gano'n, nagsasalita ako minsan ng nagsasalita ako 'pag tulog, minsan. Tapos parang nagdi-discuss ang bookkeeping. Hindi, totoo, seryoso. May nagsabi sa'kin gano'n, na parang kahit tulog ako, parang work pa din. Tapos paggising ko, ikukuwento ko, alam mo nanaginip ako na napanaginipan ko ito na ganitong gagawin daw natin. Ano mo yun? Totoo yun, nangyayari yun. So, parang kahit sa pagtulog mo, dala-dala mo yung work. May gano'n talaga. So, hindi maiiwasan yun. So, isa yun sa mga disadvantages. Okay, let's check. Kamusta kayo dyan? Okay pa ba kayo? Carry pa ba? Diba? Okay pa ba kayo dyan? Oo nga eh. Parang, nakakatawa yung halika dyan. Totoo yun. Yung halika, Jazzy, magtrabaho ka. Parang ganun. Halika, Jazz, tara magtrabaho. Kaya, naku, Diyos ko, masasabi ko na isa ka sa workaholic pag ganyan. Talagang hindi maiwasan. Parang alam mo yung kating-kating yung kamay mong magdot-dot sa laptop. Naku. Tsaka yung naranasan ko talaga before, pag may family event, daladala ko yung laptop ko. Totoo, daladala ko yung laptop ko. Sabi ko, baka biglang tumawag si boss o kaya baka may email na importante. Alam mo yung nagkakasiyahan sila doon sa tabi, naggaganto ka. Sabi ko, Diyos ko, nakakaloka. Pero anyways, masaya. Maraming masayang moments talaga when you are working from home. Okay, next. Okay, so ito na. What you need to do it. Oh my God, overtime na naman ako. Sorry, overtime na naman po tayo. Zoom and Skype. Video conferencing. So, I know some of you medyo familiar na sa Zoom at sa Skype. But then, dun sa mga hindi pa kilala si Zoom at si Skype,
Si Zoom po is, they are soft, what do you call this? Sila kasi yung mga ginagamit ngayon for video conferencing. Wherein, halimbawa, when you say video conferencing, eto yung kausap mo. Para din siyang video call, mga mommies. Kaya lang, when you say video conferencing kasi, parang eto yung ginagamit talaga sa mga meetings ng clients. Zoom and video conferencing. So, makikilala nyo siya sa mga susunod na araw. But definitely, yes, we have the Zoom and Skype. Yes, sila yung medyo talagang gamit na gamit. Talagang very kilala. So, yes, you should have these tools. And normally, they can be downloaded free in online or in the, the webs, ano nga yung tawag doon? Web store ba yun? Ayun. What you need to do it, yes, we need laptop. Syempre naman, mga mommies, paano ka naman, pwede naman sa phone. But I would advise you to have a laptop. Because may times na kailangan mo ng spreadsheet. You know what, spreadsheets, yung mga Excel, naku, gamit na gamit yan sa bookkeeping. So, hindi mo kasi, mahirap mag-access, lalo na kung multiple tabs, mahirapan ka, mami, kapag wala kang laptop. Kasi kung sa phone lang, naku, Diyos ko, paano ka maglilipat ng paano, mahirapan ka. So, I would suggest you should have a laptop. And marami naman ngayong mga laptop na maayos na hindi naman kamahalan. But then, syempre, you must consider the specs. Normally, the client would like to have an 8 GB na RAM for laptops. And dapat yung processor mo is mataas. Kasi syempre, normally, mararanasan mo sa bookkeeping yung walang kamatayan na alt-tab. Kung hindi ka kasi masyadong, alt-tab, yung nagpapalit ng, you're changing between screens. Mahirapan kapag wala kang laptop. Parang feeling ko impossible siyang gawin sa cellphone. So yes, yung laptop, it should be yung magagamit mo and makakatulong sa'yo. Parang sa una kasi talaga mag-i-invest ka eh. Hindi mo talaga maiwasan yun. But then, I will tell you, nung unang-una ko nag-start, ang bagal ng laptop ko, promise. Siyempre, yun lang afford ng budget. So, siyempre, yun lang bibilin mo. And then, eventually, when you have the means na to buy the yung laptop na gusto mo, yes, you can buy it once you have sumweldo ka na, pwede ko nang bumili ng laptop. Siyempre, mag-i-invest ka talaga. Hindi maiiwasan. Part talaga yan ng pag-work. Kailangan mo mag-invest. Pero meron namang napaka-lucky na merong client na nagpo-provide ng laptop, nagpo-provide ng phone. Ayun. So, napaka-lucky. So, good for them. But definitely, pag naka-encounter ka ng ganitong client, wow, mahalin mo yung client na yun. Pero kahit naman di magbigay, okay lang. Kasi tayong mga Pinay naman, when it comes to working kasi, we always give our best. Aminin natin, ganun tayo magmahal ng trabaho natin. We always give our best. And then, mobile phone, yes, kailangan mo din ng mobile. Why? Bakit kailangan ng cellphone? May laptop na nga eh. Ba't kailangan pa ng cellphone? Siyempre naman, mga mommies. Normally kasi, since if they are in ibang time zone, no, normally they will ask you to download an application wherein you can have, parang magkakaroon ka ng number there for in US. Papadownload ka nila ng mga ganitong apps na yun yung gagamitin para maka-call ka sa US. Kasi syempre, if makikipag-transact ka sa vendor, sa customer, paano mo gagawin yun kung tatawag ka from the Philippines to US, di ba? So, magastos yun. So, in mobile kasi, pwede ka kasi mag-download ng mga apps, like for example, Ring Central. You can use that na pantawag sa US without incurring so much, kasi di ba dito sa atin sa Philippines, parang overseas call ka, mahal, per minute. Doon kasi, parang unlimited calls, parang babayadan mo lang talaga is na subscription. Yun. So, that's the importance of mobile kasi it will come in handy din kasi ako, normally, sa phone, yun nga, kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo mahirap yung email ko kasi minsan nasa phone. So, para kahit nasa labas ako, if may urgent, madali ko makikita. O kaya naman, another thing na advantage ng may mobile phone kasi, if the client wants to talk to you directly, madali kanyang matatawagan kasi you have a US number. Kasi hindi naman ang client laging on the go yan. Hindi yan laging nasa harap ng laptop. Phone ang madalas dala niyan. So, kapag tumawag siya, syempre, doon kanya tatawagan sa phone mo, which is dapat yung US number din or yung Australian number. So yes, you really need to have a mobile, which is alam ko naman most of you, feeling ko lahat naman may mobile. So yeah, so kung meron kang mobile, check. Next, a second screen. So ito kasi yung matagal na trend na yata talaga ito ngayon, yung parang meron kang main laptop, tapos parang may HDMI wire ka na gagamitin to connect to another screen para malaki. Merong parang split screen. So, yun, second screen. Yung parang magkadugtong sila, but you are using dalawang monitors yung nakikita mo. Which is maganda siya, hindi ka na masyadong mag-a-alt-tab nun. Kasi syempre, bago may chinecheck ka, pwedeng nandito sa isang screen yung source document mo, and dito sa isang screen yung ginagamit mo for entering the transaction. Pangarap ko yun. Kaya, sana, yun nga, siguro in the near pag medyo inaaral ko pa din kasi on how this works, no, the second screen. Yes, I will definitely would love to have this kind kasi mas madaling mag-check or mag-analyze kapag you have a second screen. Okay pa? Okay pa kayo mga mommies? Okay, so eto na. What you need to do it, you also need to have an online accounting software. When you say online accounting software, ito yung mini-mention ko earlier. Ito yung mostly ginagamit ngayon, the QuickBooks and Xero. So both of them, there are cloud-based accounting software being used today. Ito talaga yung very popular. QuickBooks kasi popular talaga siya, especially in US, no? And Xero, most of the Australian companies na kilala ko, Xero ang ginagamit. But meron din gumagamit sa US ng Xero, meron din gumagamit ng QuickBooks sa Australia. But definitely, these two are the most popular talaga na accounting software kasi they are much cheaper than sa magpapagawa ka ng accounting system. And this is cloud-based. So anytime, anywhere, you can access it. You can access it via phone, you can access it via your laptop. Then, so, okay. So, I just want to discuss, isisingit ko lang mga mommies. So, we have this mastery course in online accounting and bookkeeping. So, before I discuss this, yun nga, so if you want to learn about the accounting and bookkeeping basics and the principles, we have a training on online accounting and bookkeeping. So mag-start na siya sa February, and I hope kung gusto nyong mag-enroll, definitely you can enroll. And marami kayong matututunan sa course nito kasi maraming siyang topics covered. And ito yung isa kong masasabi sa inyo na you will not only watch videos, but definitely during our live sessions, we will have demos. I will personally, through our online live session, we will go step by step on how to do it. Ako kasi, before I learn something, I usually need a demo. Kailangan ma-apply ko siya. Kasi, yes, you really need the theories. But, teaching on how to apply a theory is different. So, if halimbawa, alam mo na yung theories, and then, naituro sa'yo on how to do it step by step, mas madali siyang ma-retain sa isip. Ako kasi mas ko talaga yung hands-on ever since. Mas madali ako natututo kapag may hands-on. So definitely, I can assure you we have hands-on here, especially dun sa mga software like the QuickBooks and Xero. We will go step by step on how makikilala mo yung mga tabs doon, ipapakilala ko sa iyo on how you are going to use it. And I will give you some tricks then on how to use or how to generate a report from there or ano yung mga shortcuts. Yes, definitely madi-discuss siya. And also, I will teach you the accounting basics and the bookkeeping and principles na kailangang alam mo when you are going, if you are, you want to be or start your bookkeeping journey. So, eto yung magiging accounting and bookkeeping course outline. I-discuss ko later because I want to have games muna para makahinga-hinga tayong lahat. Okay. So, ito ang question ko. Question number 2. So, we will pick another winner. Okay, so, doon sa diniscuss natin earlier, doon sa aking presentation, ilan yung character traits ng good bookkeeper? Go! Okay, so sino kaya ang nakasagot? Ating silipin. Ilan ang character traits na okay po ba kayo dyan? Okay, so we have our first winner. Sino yung first winner natin? Si Charlene Dian Nolasco. Congratulations. Yes, the correct answer is 7. And the second winner is, sino yung isa nating winner? Florence May Gutierrez. Anong pangalan yun? Inage. Tama ba? Ang aking, yeah, Charlene Dian Nolasco. And, ay ano ba? Yes, and Florence May Gutierrez Inage. So, congratulations, mommies. You won 3 courses sa Skill Success, and FH Moms will reach out to you on how you are going to claim those prizes. So, yay! Congratulations! Ayan, ang galing-galing naman ng mga mommies natin na present today. Kasi, alam natin na nagli-listen sila sa webinar because they were able to answer the questions. And, yes, nagkataon lang, mabilis yung internet nila. Kaya una silang nakasagot. Anyways, that's fine. We still have one last question, but definitely I will ask that later. Gusto ko lang what you call this? Gusto ko lang ma-tackle muna natin yung magiging course outline kasi baka may interested sa inyo mag-enroll sa online accounting and bookkeeping course ng FH Moms. So, let's go and see this. Nakikita nyo ba yung screen ko? I'm not so sure kasi if you are seeing now. Oh wait, I'll just fix it. Sorry. I'm just having a technical difficulty here, mommies. Please bear with me po. Wait lang. Si-share ko na. Where is it? So, okay. Let us see. So, nakikita nyo na ba siya, mommies? Yung, yes, okay, nakikita na. So, I just want to go over this very quickly. Okay, sorry. So this will be the topics or the course outline na, okay, zoom down natin. Sorry Okay, zoom ko na. Okay, hindi ko rin kasi makita. Malabo din ang mata. Ayan. So, nakikita na ba? Malinaw na ba? Can you see it now clearly? Nakikita na po? Maliit. Ayan, visible na. Okay, visible na daw. We can now start. O sige, papalakihin ko pa. More. Okay. Ay, ano ba yan ang ginawa ko? Ayun na lang talaga yung ilalaki niya. Wala na talaga. Okay, so, the topics that will be, okay. So, nakikita na? Okay, nakikita na daw. Okay, rebels na to mga kapatid sa kapanalig. Okay. Okay, so the topics is divided into 5 parts. Part 1 will be the bookkeeping basics. Dito i-discuss ko sa iyo ano ba yung mga basics ng bookkeeping. Part 2 will have the bookkeeping and accounting processes. I will teach you how to record transactions, what is general ledger, and understanding the accounting equation, which is very important. I know some of you know na already the accounting equation, which is the assets equals liabilities plus equity. Naku, magiging best friend mo yan. So, yes, I will teach you the accounting equation. I will show you and teach you how to do the balance sheet, the income statement, the cash book and cash flow statement, and closing your books. So, sa part 3 natin naman gagawin yung QuickBooks QuickBooks online training wherein, katulad ng sinabi ko earlier, we will discuss or we will have a hands-on, magkakaroon tayo ng hands-on training on this. And let me just fix okay. So let me double check kung may Mga mommies, sorry ganito na talaga siya. Okay, ayan, nakikita na ba? Mas malaki na ba ngayon? Ayan, parang ano naman. Okay, wait lang sorry, alam ko nagkakaroon tayong technical difficulty now. Mas nakikita na ba ngayon? Can you let me know? Okay, nakikita na daw. Okay. So, ganito na lang, no? Kasi, wala na yatang ilalaki itong aking screen. Pasensya na kayo, ha? Ipopost na, actually, nakapost na yung outline ng course ko dun sa post ng mastery course. But definitely, we'll post another one showing the course outline. So, para may idea kayo, no? But definitely, this will be the outline of it. So, yung part 3, QuickBooks Online Training. So, I will teach you the basics of QuickBooks and how are you going to navigate sa QuickBooks, paano magpasok ng transaction, paano mag-match, paano ang back reconciliation, paano mag-create ng invoice, paano maggawa ng bills. Definitely, on every step of the way, I will be with you, I will teach you, and I definitely, gusto ko kasi nakikita kong naiintindihan ng student eh. So, definitely, we will have a hands-on. So, be ready for that. And aside from that, I will teach you also the running how to run reports. And then part 4, zero training. So we'll discuss also how to register in zero, how what's the dashboard, the bank, the income and expenses in zero, kung saan mo siya makikita, and how to use it, how to the settings. And then the part 5 will be, ito yung pinakagusto ng lahat, on we will focus on how to get certified in QuickBooks Online and Zero. So I will discuss with you the benefits of becoming a certified QuickBooks Pro advisor. I will also discuss how to get certified in both QuickBooks and Zero. Kasi mas maganda kung at least you have 2 certifications sa accounting software. So, tuturuan ko kayo, but definitely, hindi naman tuturuan in the sense na ibigay ko yung sagot kasi hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung questions na lalabas sa exam. But definitely, I can guide you on your preparation on how to become a certified QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor and Zero Certified Advisor. And aside from that, may bonus ako na topic sa course. So I will give you an overview of real estate accounting. Ito kasi ang very in demand ngayon. So parang may nakikita kayo na parang sa ibang posting sa different online job sites, they are requiring na you know real estate accounting. Parang halimbawa, I'm looking for a real estate bookkeeper. Yes, this is a very in demand niche. So yes, I can give you an overview there, and then also I will give an additional bonus kasi hindi to normally din na-discuss sa mga accounting courses. So we have the QuickBooks Online Pay. I can show you how to set that up, how to use the receipt bank in QuickBooks, and then the reclassifying transaction tools. And then on the side naman ng Zero, what I can give you as a bonus is an overview of the business activity statement. Ito yung normal na prepare every month or quarterly kung halimbawa yung client mo is naka-base sa Australia, they are reporting kasi business activity statement. So I can definitely give you an overview on how to do it and how to run it in the system and how to check it, syempre. So yes, so these are the bonus topics. So eto pa yung gusto ko ring i-ano sa inyo. We will have twice parang meron tayong 2 times a week na live sessions wherein yun nga, if you have questions, we can discuss it over there. But most of the time, I will definitely do a hands-on during those live sessions kasi gusto ko naiintindihan nyo kung saan kayo pupunta or kung saan yung particular na dapat yung i-click kapag may mga pag nasa loob kayo ng software. Yun yung gusto ko kasi talagang ma-focus during the live sessions. And then so first week tayo will be doing the accounting, bookkeeping, and yung mga basics and processes ng accounting and bookkeeping. Yes, nood-nood muna tayo, and then we will have live session. So week 1, week 2, more on QBO or QuickBooks Online and Zero training videos plus hands-on. And then sa week 3, ang target natin, ito kasing timeline natin, we are targeting this, QBO certification and zero certification sa week 3. So, dapat on that week, maano natin, we are preparing at the same time kung makakakuha kayo in those week, mas maganda. And then the week 4 will be a practical test or OJT. So, if you are going to enroll in these courses, so ito po yung magiging course outline natin, and this is what will happen on the next few weeks. So again, February po mag-start na. So I know we have still open slots. So if you still want to learn more about bookkeeping and the QuickBooks and Zero, definitely this is the right training for you. If you already know the basics of the bookkeeping and you're just looking for a refresher, this training is gonna be good for you too. And if you are wala kang background sa accounting, this training is definitely good for you too. Kasi these are the basics and you will learn it step by steps. Yes, and again, ipopost naman tong outline na ito sa ating what you call this, sa ating group. And then another thing is, the OJT, basta if you are going to enroll with regards to OJT, I will have a surprise. I-announce ko na lang when the what you call this, the course is starting now, or the training starts na, because I will have a special announcement sa students about that OJT. So definitely watch out if you're and another thing is, yun nga lang mga mommies, katulad ng lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo, there are times you have to invest. So yes, may bayad po yung ating training. And another thing is, okay, mag-share, okay, yan. And one more thing will be aside from that, meron ding yun nga, may bayad po yung course. It's 3,500, I think. Yun yung nakalagay doon sa post. So definitely nasa ano naman siya, naka-post yung details natin sa yeah, 3,500. Yes, it's 3,500 ang course. And I just want to share another thing for you. Let me just go to it. Sorry. Okay. So, yun nga. So, yun yung outline na discuss ko na sa inyo. So, are you excited na ba kayong maging virtual and online bookkeeper? So, before ako before tayo pumunta sa Q&A, I just want to share something with you. This is one of my favorite, anong tawag nila dyan sa slam book motto? Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing. So, gusto ko lang mag-impart sa inyo ng nitong isa sa mga favorite ko na, kumbaga sa slam book ay motto or quote. Kasi nakakaano siya, nakaka-inspire. Yes, this is very true. Ang success talaga is pinaghihirapan. Walang success na instant. So, kailangan talaga ng hard work, ng perseverance, learning and studying. I will definitely tell you, learning never stops. Parang kahit kasi nag-work ka, you will learn every day different things. So, yeah, kasama din ng sacrifice. And syempre, dapat nandun yung love. Dapat love mo yung ginagawa mo. Not only because you want to earn, but definitely. Kasi syempre, aminado naman tayong lahat, kaya nga tayo mag-work, diba? Para kumita. But definitely, if you love what you are doing, magandang, parang plus factor yun. Magandang, masasabi ko na, yes, it's part of the success if you love what you are doing. Masarap maging ma-enjoy yung success kapag love mo yung ginagawa mo. Okay, so I'm now you can now okay, let's go na sa Q&A, no, kasi super overtime na ako, sorry. Okay, so if you have questions, let's try to sa certification po, may bayad yun or kasali na siya sa bayad sa course? Okay, the certification po is included na in the course. So definitely, it's free. It's included na po sa course. Yun yung isang question ni Mommy. I forgot. Nakikalimutan ko yung name niya. Sorry. Nakalimutan kong basahin. Okay, so another question. Alam ko, ang first ano kasi natin, mag-start tayo ng February. And then, I know if there's still, or if you still want to, yung mga hindi makaka-enroll ng February, you can definitely join the next batch. Which is normally naman, monthly may batch tayo eh. So, definitely if you can still enroll in February, you can still enroll on the next batch. Okay. Yes, regarding sa soft copy ng outline, outline at ng slide, ipo-post naman po ito sa group na FH Ma'am. Wait lang po tayo. Ipo-post nila yan. So that you can still watch it, no? Or read it. May bayad po ba ang QP? Enroll po ako. Wow, thank you, Miss Tin. What time and sessions pa? Ganito yung mommies, no? We have videos na watch nyo. Ang i-schedule talaga natin is yung live. Yung live is will be discussed on the on our what you call this? Pag nag-start yung training, then we can discuss on ano yung pinaka-convenient na time na pwedeng mag-live, yung convenient sa lahat. Mas gusto ko kasi yung lahat makaka-attend eh. Iba pa rin kasi yung may hands-on, nakikita mo personally kung ano yung ginagawa talaga. Okay. Paano po process ng payment? Paano ba yung process? Okay, when it comes to payment, I know they posted guidelines doon sa ating group. Yung payment niya is I know they are accepting bank transfers and GCash. So if wala dun sa pagpipilian na yun yung payment options nyo, you can still email FH Moms or ask them if they accept other payment methods. So yung mga details on how to enroll, you can actually see it on the group. Naka-post na siya, but maybe we can ask them to i-up para makita ng lahat. And another thing is, yes, how to enroll. Yes, yun nga. May steps by steps na pinost. So, ayun. As a bookkeeper, need po ba kumuha ng subscription sa QBO Zero? Di po ba bibigyan naman ng access ni client? Yes. What will happen here kasi, hindi ka naman definitely talaga subscribe sa subscription ng QBO at Zero. What will happen is the client will invite you in their sa kanilang team. I-invite ka nila and then you have to accept. Sara, ma-access mo yung iyong ma-access mo yung books nila. But definitely, dapat you are using na QBO or a registered user ng QBO or Zero. Yes, may nag-question, no? If ever I can't make it to the live sessions, meron po bang recorded ng live sessions na pwede i-watch? Thank you. Yes po. All our, dun sa ating live, it will be recorded. And eventually, kung hindi ka talaga makaka-attend sa live session, you can still watch it kasi ipopost din sa ating platform yung mga videos na record for that particular live session. May certificate po ba? Yun lang, mommies. Yung ating webinar, I know wala siyang certificate, itong ating free webinar. But dun sa ating online accounting and bookkeeping course, you will receive a certificate of completion. And then if you pass the QBO and the Zero certification, you will also have those certificates. So, mali, magiging 3 yung ano, saan ba yung camera ko? Ganito ako na ganito. Hindi pala kita. Ito pala, nandito yung camera ko. tatlong certificate yung makukuha nyo. Basta makapasa ka sa QBO at saka sa Zero. Kaya nyo yan, mga mommies. And then, may mga questions pa ba about the... Yes, okay. May nagtanong dito na, after ng training, pwede pa rin bang magtanong sa inyo? Yes po. You can still ask me. Meron tayong mga flat talaga, no? Nakakahiya. Platform! Diyos ko, naloloka na. Ang daming bloopers. Meron tayong platform. Ayun na, platform. Na kung saan pwede kayong mag-reach out. And then just give me 12 to 24 hours to answer. Kasi I will try as much as possible na lagi agad makasagot. But definitely kasi we have this certain window wherein I can answer. Di po ba ako visible? Mami, nakikita po ikaw, Mami Rosario Sanchez-Guerra. How to be QBO and certified? May fee din po ba yan? Mami Donna, actually, inclusive na po yun sa bayad natin sa course fee, yung pag-take ng QBO and zero exam. Parang inclusive na siya. So, ang gagawin mo lang talaga is you have to prepare and pass the exam. If ever hindi maipasa ang certification the first time, may retake po ba? Yes, may retake naman siya. For QB, alam ko you are only allowed 3 times to take. And then sa zero, once na hindi ka nakapasa, I know parang next year ka na ulit makaka-take. Yes. Clarify ko lang po. So, kahit walang experience, pwede po mag-enroll. Yes po, definitely my training is designed for those who have no accounting or bookkeeping background. This is really a quick start guide for those mommies. And also, if you know already the principles, the basics, and you are looking for a refresher, this is a good training for you. Kasi ma-refresh talaga yung memory mo dito. How long po ba yung course? It will take around 3 to 4 weeks o baka abutin pa tayo ng 5 weeks, depende. Yes, basta definitely it will 4 weeks. Yeah, we will finish it in 4 weeks, the course, everything from the basics until the OJT. So katulad ng pinakita ko earlier, our timeline will fall on those weeks, week 1 to 4. So 4 weeks. Okay. Paano po kung hindi okay. Paano po malalaman if kailan ang start ng class? The FH Moms will have an announcement, and I know there will be another separate webinar or introduction to the February class na mangyayari. Kasi di ba February? So before ng February, if you are enrolled, we will have another parang introduction doon sa ating course, which is ipopost naman na FH Moms, and they will definitely announce on when will it start once doon sa introduction. Hi po, Mami Net Amorpan. Ilang sessions po yung course? So, I can say kung ilang session kasi definitely I can say we have 60 videos. May 60 videos kayong papanoodin. But definitely, we will have twice a week session, live session, wherein you can ask me directly your questions, and we will have, for those sa week naman na, every week we will have a hands-on. Yes, gusto ko nang may hands-on. Sorry, kailangan may hands-on tayo kasi hindi ko malalaman or hindi ko malalaman kung naintindihan nyo ba yung recorded videos natin. So, dun sa hands-on, dun pa lang, malalaman na natin saan tayo pwede mag-focus, kung alin yung medyo nahirapan ka. So, yun, sa live sessions talaga. Sa online bookkeeper po ba, may age limit ang hinahire ng mga clients? Oh, dear. Hi, Mommy Donna. Actually po, wala pong age limit. I know someone, she's a bookkeeper, and she's 60 years old. So, hindi po sila maano sa age, sa totoo lang. Wala silang age requirement. I mean, syempre, dapat you are of legal age, but definitely, I mean, you know, hindi sila nag-ano, halimbawa, if you are 50 or you're 60, hindi ka na pwede mag-apply. No. They are very they always look lang talaga in your skills and your experience talaga. So, if you're a newbie, huwag ka malulungkot kasi if you, may kilala ko na hire kahit newbie. Kasi, number 1, magaling sumagot sa interview. Number 2, may certification. Yun kasi yung kalimitang advantage talaga if you have the certification. Meron naman na magaling talaga sa interview. Kaya, kahit newbie, walang experience, pumapasa. And, okay. So, meron pa ba? Most of the clients require an experienced Cube and Zero bookkeeper. What chances do we have with no experience? Ayun. As what I mentioned before, yes, they require talaga. But, to be honest, my first job, wala akong experience sa Zero and QB. Yung unang-una kong job, but I was hired. Why? Because, pag nakita kasi ni client, yung eagerness mo to learn the software, or nakita ni client yung eagerness mo to get the job. I mean, yung when you say eagerness, if makikita kasi yun sa'yo during the interview eh, if you are the person they are looking for. Yes, alam nyo kasi, mayroon kasi tayong mga may experience na, pero hindi sila na-hire. Why? Kasi, clients look on a certain, may hinahanap si client, na certain quality sa kanyang bookkeeper na hindi siya nakabase lang sa experience. So, I definitely can say that there are newbies that can still be hard even they don't have experience. So, wag kayong mawala ng pag-asa mga newbies. Kasi marami akong kilala na kahit newbie sila and they do not have experience, they still landed a job. So, it's really a matter of how you are going to handle yourself during the interview. And kapag tinanong ka, paano yun, wala kang experience, paano yun, wala kaming time to train. So, definitely, it's your yung answer mo, dun sila talaga magbe-base eh. Kung paano mo i-handle. Kasi, dapat, as a bookkeeper, you know how to resolve conflicts and you know how to resolve problems when you encounter them. So, ayun. So, parang ang problem, hindi ka nalang matuturuan. So, anong gagawin mo? Research. Mag-research ka, mag-aral ka. And then, kasi what I did before, when, nung nag-apply ako, nakakatawa pa noon kasi, during my application nung time na yun, first time kong mag-apply ng bookkeeper, hindi talaga ako maalam ng zero. Wala talaga, hindi ko nga alam na nag-exist yun. As in, ang bala ko lang talaga nun is my experience na sa corporate job ko. But I don't really know how to use the software. But I showed to my client that I can learn the system. It's really depends on how you will handle or how you will answer kapag tinanong ka kung paano yung gagawin mo. If you don't know the system, if you know, and siguro talagang blessed lang ako kasi kahit wala akong experience as an online bookkeeper or tinanggap pa rin ako. Parang alam mo, pag may nakita kasi sila sa'yo na trait na hinahanap nila, even you don't have the experience, they will hire you definitely. Kasi it's not always the experience. Kailangan laging kasama yung trait or quality or character. Laging ano yan eh, laging factor din kasi yung character on how you are. Kaya dapat ako lagi sinasabi sa'yo, mami, kapag may interview ka, be confident always. Yung talagang alam na alam mo yung sinasabi mo. Isang factor talaga yon. Kaya maraming yung mga clients kasi tinitingnan on how you are going to handle yourself during the interview. So, dapat pa lang, interview pa lang, maganda na yung impression mo. So, yes. But, yun nga, experience, upskill, hanggat kaya mo mag-aral na mag-aral, gawin mo. As a newbie, wag mawawala ng pag-asa. Kasi, makakakuha at makakakuha ka din ng client. Tiyaga lang talaga sa paghahanap. Kasi, syempre, wala namang instant. Ang experience kasi, hindi naman yan, talaga, hindi naman lahat nagre-require. But definitely, meron talagang client na kahit may experience yung hinahanap niya, and then they see something in you na hinahanap nila as a quality na bookkeeper na yung trait na kailangan. I can say that yes, they will still hire a newbie. Basta na ano mo yung mga qualities na may nakita siya sa yung kakaiba or nagustuhan niya on how you are handling yourself in such difficulty, di ba? Okay, so meron pa ba tayong questions? Is QBO and Zero software same with SAP? No po, hindi po sila magkapareho. Because I'm a SAP user. In my the SAP or SAP, I'm a SAP user also. On my previous in my corporate job, SAP ang ginagamit namin or SAP. It's different. But it's definitely kasi ang SAP mahal yun eh. Ano yun eh, talagang ini-install sa desktop or sa laptop, and then you have to access it. I mean, it's not like yung pwede mo siyang, hindi siya katulad ng QBO and Zero na cloud-based. Ito kasi alam ko, nung time ko SAP is ini-install talaga siya sa laptop. or sa desktop. And they're different kasi um, si SAP, may mga commands yun na nararan eh. I can still remember parang may mga shortcuts at ika-type mo yung command. Or pwede rin naman yung click-click, pero mas mabilis kasi pag yung mga, ano siya, may mga commands. Basta alam mo yung command. Yes, I'm a SAP user here. So, yeah, they're different. I can say to you na they're very different and mas mahal si SAP. And then kasi si QBO and Zero kasi is cloud-based accounting software. So, they're different. But definitely, I did also put in my CV before, nilagay ko din yun. May experience ako sa SAP. And nakatulong din siya kasi ibig sabihin, you know how to use an accounting software. Normally naman kasi, parang halos pare-pareho lang naman sila ng interface. Iba-iba lang yung lokasyon nung kanilang mga buttons. But definitely, they have similarities din when it comes to the interface on how to use them. Okay, tapos may other questions pa ba tayo? Let us see. Okay. Saan pa po pwede maghanap ng clients? Actually marami tayong online platforms na pwede maghanap if you know online jobs. Ako kasi online jobs talaga ako ever since my first job sa online jobs. Pero yung unang-una kong job, nakakatawa, sa Facebook ko siya nakita. Kasi may nag-post before sa Facebook, they need a bookkeeper na naka-base sa Philippines. Pero yung company sa Australia, yung kauna-unahan ko talagang full-time na, yung talagang work from home talaga na ayun, sa Facebook ko siya nakita. So, you can see on Facebook, on different groups, on different online jobs na platform. Ayun. So this is an attestment from Miss Johnny Con. Sabi niya, siya ay QBO and Zero Pro Advisor. Meron siya ng certificate, pero wala siyang experience, but still na-hire siya. So, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo mga mommies, kahit wala kayo talagang experience, basta matyaga kayong maghanap, and the client is na-impress sa'yo during the interview, you will definitely be hired. So, lang yun eh. It's a matter of mind over matter, na kailangan positive ka, makakakuha ka din ng job. Lalo na ngayon, napaka-in-demand ng online bookkeeping. Ang daming naghahanap ng bookkeeper. Marami talaga, as in. So, yeah. Lang talaga to eh. Parang pagalingan na lang talaga. As in, kailangan magaling ka talagang sumagot sa mga questions. And dapat confident. Lang hindi mawawala yung confidence talaga. Number one factor kasi yan, mami, sa mga interview. Okay. Tapos, kayo na po ba gagawa ng account namin sa QBO or Zero sa training para maka-access? Definitely, you will be the one to create your account, but meron naman tayong step-by-step process para mag-create. So, kasama yun sa videos na mapapanood nyo. Meron doon step-by-step procedure. And then, if still hindi pa rin kayo makagawa ng user account ninyo sa QBO or Zero, you can still reach out to me and I can definitely help you step by step. Ganun po tayo. Tutulungan ko kayo step by step talaga. Kasi gusto ko maintindihan mo from the very beginning up to the end yung buong course. Kasi that will be sa amin kasi sa Batangas, parang yun yung bala mo bago pumunta sa giyera. Yun. Okay. Ayun. So, again, the course fee is 3,500 pesos. And, may posting po tayo nito sa FH Moms group. And, okay. So, may question pa ba? So, the course outline, ayan, nagpa-pop up na siya. You can, it's posted in our group, so you can access it para ma-check nyo kung ano yung mga magiging outline or yung mga videos or topics na i-discuss during the course. And I know regarding sa cover letter and CV, I know we have already a training on that. Parang may webinar na before. regarding how to create a good cover letter and CV. Kasi in our training kasi we would definitely really focus on the basics of accounting and pwede bang mag-join kahit wala sa Pilipinas? Yes naman po. Pwede po tayong mag-join kahit nasaan man ikaw lugar or kahit nasa ibang bansa ka, you can still, kasi you will still have access to the videos and you can still join in the different live sessions. Visible po ba ako? Want to ask how much po yung rate ng newbie bookkeeper? Just want to compare sa starting rate ng VA. Okay, so dun sa nag-ask ng rate, depende kasi po yun sa experience. And depende rin kasi sa niche. I mean, depende kung yun ba yung real estate. So definitely, I really can't say how much dapat yung newbie rate. As much as possible nga, it depends really talaga on the niche and on your experience, yung rate. So wala talaga siyang, sa akin parang wala naman siya talagang definite na baseline kung magkano yung newbie rate talaga. After the training, magkakaroon po ba kami ng copy ng video about the course? You will still have the access to your, kasi lahat kayo magkakaroon ng user account sa platform natin wherein you can access the video. So anytime, you can access the video. So kahit graduate na kayo, ma-access nyo pa rin yung videos na yon. And you still have 3 months of access then sa, you can still ask me questions. You can reach out to me even after makagraduate kayo sa course. I can still help you. Okay. So, kaya po kaya ng data at phone lang ang gamit? Yun lang, mommy. As much as possible, I would advise na use a laptop instead of mobile kasi may mga hands-on training tayo, mommy. Baka mahirapan ka kasi if you're going to use lang mobile data. And yun nga, kung halimbawang Zoom yung magiging live session natin, medyo baka mag-lag sa phone. So much as possible, mas maganda sana kung may laptop po tayo. Similar ba yung Zero at QuickBooks sa Peachtree accounting? No, they are not the same actually. They are Peachtree kasi, yes, it's also an accounting software, but they are iba-iba lang yung interface niya or kung paano siya i-access. Sorry. Again, and then wala po, till kailan po ang enrollment? Okay, with regards to enrollment, and I know it's still open. So, until we still have open slots, open pa rin ang enrollment. So, hanggat hindi na-reach yung, kung yung limit, open pa rin yung enrollment. So, unless mag-post si FHM Moms na close na, it means it's still open. May website po kayo kung saan mag-apply po. Mommy, medyo na ano lang ako. Ano pong ibig mo pong sabihin na if may website po kayo kung saan okay. So are you asking kung saan pwede mag-apply ng job? If that's your question, we have different platforms. And aside from that, if you are a graduate of the mastery course ng online accounting and bookkeeping, you have access also to different job offers na i-offer, job ads or job posts na ipopost sa FH Moms. Kayo yung kauna-unahang makakaalam if there are job hirings na ipopost sa FH Moms. So definitely parang meron ka agad, ikaw yung kauna-unahang makakaalam. Parang premium, kumbaga. Premium. You will be alerted if there are new job posts na related sa bookkeeping and accounting. Meron ba kasama na mga template yung mga videos like bank reconciliation? Okay, kasi yung kasing video, yung course kasi natin is ano niya kasi talaga is using the QuickBooks and you really don't need a template there because when ang pagre-recon kasi sa QuickBooks is sa loob na mismo ng software. So you really do not need a bank reconciliation template on that. Ang magiging focus natin is on how you will do a bank reconciliation inside QuickBooks and Xero. May mock test po ba before taking the exam? Let me think about it. Kasi I am not so sure if we will be, dahil we only have 4 weeks to cover all of this. What I can do really is on the live session, I can do a review before your exam, but I really do not have the possible questions. Kasi every time na may nag-access ng QuickBooks exam or ng Xero, iba-ibang questions kasi yon. Hindi siya iisang question lang. Depende kung nag-iiba-iba yung questions niya every time may nag-access na kukuha ng exam. So what I can do is give you tips or I can review some questions on you. Parang magre-review tayo, parang yung sa tingin ko parang lalabas. Pwede naman yun. We can do it. Ma'am, the training is for zero knowledge in bookkeeping accounting, right? This may have been asked na. Yes po. Again, this training is designed for those who don't have any background in accounting and bookkeeping. And for those who have background in accounting and bookkeeping na naghahanap ng refresher course, this is the right training for you because this is designed for you. This is specifically tailored for those mommies. Yes, Miss Jem, Kantong, you are visible po. Thank you po for watching. Oh, yes. And do you still have any questions? Oh my God, overtime ako. So, yeah, I will still have more than 3 minutes before I end this session, our live webinar. So, if you still have questions, sige, bato lang. I will try to read your questions. Ano ba yung question? Sorry, mga mommies, sorry po ha, kasi mabilis kasi may mga questions talaga na hindi ako really talaga agad mababasa. Kasi mabilis po ang dami po kasing nagko-comment. So talagang may possibility na hindi mabasa yung ibang questions. So sorry po if hindi ko nakita yung ibang questions. Okay. Oh, thank you po, Miss Kitty. Thank you po. Yes, sa Zero QB. So, yung certificate, again, mami yung certification po sa Zero and QB, makukuha lang po yun once you pass ha. Hindi po definitely a guarantee na may certificate na makukuha sa Zero and QB. But, what I can say is once you pass the exam, you will get the QBO certificate and the Zero. Syempre, it still boils down on you if you will pass or not the exam. Wala pong bayad ang pag-take ng QuickBooks exam. I mean, the certification exams. Yes po. Okay. So, oh my God, dadagsain ako ng questions na to. Okay lang. Sige. I have a Facebook account. Hanapin niyo ako. Sabay ganun eh, no? Okay. So, if you still have questions, I can still answer it. You can send me a message on my Facebook account. Ano daw yun? Thank you po, Miss Narisa. Sabi niya mahinahon daw ako magturo. Ganito po. Ay, actually, akala nga nila matapang magsalita mga batang ganyan. Barako daw kami. Pero hindi yung totoo. Hindi kami, minsan lang mukhang parang galit, pero hindi totoo yun. May bumabagsak po. Yes, mommy. Totoo lang may bumabagsak talaga sa exam. But, ba't nating iisipin na babagsak, di ba? Dapat ang thinking mo, papasa ka. Huwag mong iisipin na babagsak ka kasi ako naniniwala talaga ako sa mind. Dapat mind over matter. Kailangan yung outlook mo talaga, papasa ako. Good po siya. Nakakatulong siya actually. Okay. So, oo nga pala! Sorry, sige. Habol ko, sorry nakalimutan ko na. Okay, so, my last question is, sorry my last question for the webinar is, Ganito, no? My next question is, give me, hindi. Palitan natin yung question. Sorry. Sino doon sa diniscuss ko sa webinar ang nag-a-analyze, nagsa-summarize, at nagko-convert ng financial data information into a reportable financial statements wherein those financial statements are being used in decision making. Okay? So, sino yon? Sino siya? Sino yung nag-analyze, nagsa-summarize, nag-i-interpret ng financial data? Ready? Sir? O sige nga, tingnan ko nga sino. So, we will still pick 2 winners para dun sa question kong huli. Again, sino yung ayun, lumagsan ako po. Hello, naku, ang bilis. Teka lang. Wait lang po. Okay, so we will pick a winner. So yes, so thank you sa pagpapaalala. Okay. Our first winner is Larich. How should I pronounce your name? Larich, congratulations. You won a free 3 courses in skill success. The answer is accountant. Very good. Yay! Nakakatuwa naman. Alam nila ang sagot. Okay, another winner is Sheila Avellano, congratulations! Yay! Accountant. Okay, so yun na, mami, super duper overtime na ako. Sorry ha, instead the 1 hour, naging 2 hours na ba yan? Anyways, I will just want to show my appreciation. Thank you so much for being with me for these 2 hours of our webinar. And if you still have questions, you can send your questions at learn@fhmoms.com. Dun sa mga hindi ko nasagot na questions, you can still email FHMoms. Ulitin ko, the email address is learn@fhmoms.com. Just send them a message and definitely may magre-respond naman po. And yes, and you can still ask me questions. Just look for my learn@fhmoms.com. This is the where you can send your questions if hindi po nasagot yung questions kasi sa sobrang daming questions po hindi na talaga nakita yung iba. Sorry ha, but definitely babawi ako next times on our next free webinar. Okay, so thank you so much mga mommies, and I hope sa susunod na webinar natin you still attend, and I will try to give fresh information as much as possible. Mag-add tayo ng other topics na pwedeng yung ma-explore din. Anyways, thank you so much, and good evening and God bless to everyone. Bye mga momshies. Thank you again.